going to discuss different words that have a special math meaning. And let's start with the words that mean to add. When we add, remember you use the plus sign. Okay, so these words are the words that mean add. Add, together, sum, more than, and plus, increase by, total of, altogether, combined, and in all. So if you need to pause the video and write these down, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and move on to subtract, because I have a few things to say about some of these words. The word subtract, we're going to use the minus sign. And these words mean to subtract. Now these words actually mean to keep the same order. With the words for add, the order can be switched, and we're going to talk about that when we get to our properties. But subtract, you have to be specific on your order. So these words here, subtract, decrease by, shared, gave, difference, take away, and minus, they all keep the order the same. So we're going to use the minus sign, but we're going to keep the order the same. These words we're going to turn around the order. So fewer than, less than, and subtracted from. So turnaround phrases mean to switch the order. Fewer than, less than, and subtracted from. All right, again, you can pause the video and write those down. We're going to move on to multiplication. Now there's several symbols we use for multiplication. We use parentheses for multiplication. We use a dot. When we have a number and a variable, we don't use a dot. We don't use parentheses. We just write the number first and then the variable. So those different ways are used for multiplication. One thing we don't use anymore whenever we're translating is the X to mean multiplication. We actually use the letter X now to mean multiply. So these are the words to mean multiply: times, product, twice, double. Double means times 2. Triple means times 3. And notice I put the X in front. I'm just showing you that means to multiply by 2. Triple, multiply by 3. Multiplied by, multiple of, and per. Did not put twice. Twice means multiply by 2 also. Okay. Per, we're going to use it for multiply, and we're also going to use it for divide. But when we get to those different words, problems, and that kind of stuff, I will show you exactly when the word per means multiply and when it means to divide. So for divide, we're going to use the fraction bar. So for something divided by 3, x divided by 3. Or if it's 3 divided by x, we put 3 on top and x on bottom. The order stays the same. So whatever's first goes on top, whatever's after the word for division goes on bottom. So quotient divided by, divided into, per, again, half, percent, shared equally, ratio of, divisor, cut, and split. And then the last one, we're looking at different words that mean to use parentheses. So one is quantity, the sum of, and the difference of. Now usually with these we have a multiplication word written before. So like times the sum of or times the difference of. That sum and that difference will go in parentheses. All right, so these are your words that you need to know to translate from words into math expressions. Pause the video and write these down, and then move on to the next video.